I don't care about this class. This class booty cheeks anyway. It works teacher out here, bro. Ugh. Ooh.
This shit is whack, son.
To have that more private, then that's up to you. You can make those adjustments. If you don't have access to a more private space, one option is to try and sit with
Let me know if you see something you like. I can tell you have good taste. That's from our exclusive loan.
Dang! Oh my god, people is stupid.
Take as long as you like.
People clowns. People is clowns. Yeah, what you do if a deal girl longer than 2 inches?
That'll look great on you.
I'm yellow. I'm not a race, I'm just yellow. Like how Donald Trump is orange, I'm yellow. Light brown. P6. Race and ethnicity. Black, African American. Native Hawaiian. Other. Gender boy. Transgender, not binary, other. That's just say I'm a dude. I'm a dude. Nothing but. Oh. Straight, for sure. 14. Oh no. I thought that was C other. Alright, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool.
Did you find your size?
Cause they were there asleep. What did they do? People on here is clowns, bro. What's that?
Those are selling fast.
You know what? I'm almost 15. Hearing this ain't no problem.
Take your time.
They got stuck right there.
You won't find those anywhere else. That material is imported. Bye. Enjoy your purchase.
I be bricked up. Look at that. Look at that. Straight up. It just, I be bricked up. They be swimming inside of me, bro.
You look like a friend of mine I accidentally shot at a party. What are the odds, huh?
Do you read?
Old lady bought one of those yesterday.
We already knew that. What? They should be talking about this while doing a men's body. A drum mag. Start smacking niggas, bro. I gotta get a drum mag one day.
That's good for family events.
Bro, one day I will have enough money to get all of this. Like, look at that. Tell me you wouldn't want to carry that around, bro. Come on, Brody. I just looked at those.
Oh, that one is so much fun when you've been drinking.
What? Oh, alright. Oh, I gotta get a drum mic for this too.
Where's Sherelle?
Huh?
Where's Sherelle?
She went somewhere.
Where'd they go?
I don't know.
All your post-apocalyptic needs under one roof.
Alright.
I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to Walmart. You want to go?
Nah. Get a stinger clip on the man. A drum mag on this too, bro. I gotta get all these drum mags, all these bell drums. Ah! Ah!
It ain't the size of the gun in the fight, it's the size of the fight. You know what? Fuck that. It's the size of the gun.
Do me a favor. Here, hold this. Take pictures of all of the stuff that she write and say Chris Dutcher. That's what Chris Dutcher. Take a picture of all of that, and then when it's time to go, just exit me out of the car.
How do you screenshot?
I said you gotta take the picture on your phone.
So you can't screenshot? Why not?
You sure you don't know?
Yeah.
Okay, so with that said,
You don't want to go by yourself, fool? To be honest, it's kind of your fault.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. All right, so in my other classes, or one of my other classes, some of the students were like, I'm having a problem setting up what they felt was a truly effective outline, okay? And what the problem was is they were skipping that very first step of the writing process. And if you guys remember, in the writing process, step 1 is brainstorming, okay?
Drum mag again, bro.
The easiest way to brainstorm is to do a free write. Just write down everything about the prompt that comes to your mind. Free write. Write it all down. Get everything written down. Doesn't have to be in order. Doesn't be anything. Just blah. Everything goes on the paper. Okay? Then take a look at that free write and start grouping your ideas. Start grouping them. I like to do with a highlighter. I like to say, okay, these ideas would fit together. One color, two colors. These ideas would fit together. Start grouping your ideas.
Extended drums.
So then,
Bro, I gotta get everything that comes.
Outline, you know the introduction has 4 things in it. You know it's going to have the title, the author. You're going to have to reference the prompt and a thesis statement. So boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know that's your introduction. Now in the body, that's where you group your ideas. Okay, group your ideas. And like, I've had a number of people ask me who are doing the third one, the A one. They're like, well, what would make sense for a first draft, just to get your ideas down? Because remember, a first draft, you should not be trying to write the world's greatest first draft. Your final draft is not going to look like your first draft. Your first draft sets the foundation that you're going to be working from. You're going to be
sorry about the smell.
from there.
Spilled a
It's
gallon
the
of deer
base
urine.
that starts you working. You should not be spending hours and hours trying to write the greatest introduction or things like that, okay? That's not the best use of your time, okay? That's not how you should be using your time. So
what
people say, well, for
happened
first
was,
draft, just to get my ideas down, what would be a logical way to organize the body of the paper? And this is what I've told everyone. Logically, do it in 4 paragraphs. Do one psychologically, one mentally, one emotionally, and one on the effects of hedonism and aestheticism. Start there. Then, as you look at progressing, revising to your second draft, then if you want, you can start switching things around. But at least at that point, all your ideas...
Don't you just want to shoot those gun law protesters in the face?
It's all laid out on the page. If you choose to stay like that, okay. If you choose to rearrange things, okay. As long as it's logical and it turns out to be a paper that progresses. I mean, there's a linear progression from your thesis statement through each paragraph to your conclusion. Ilse.
Can you please repeat how you would put it together in the 4 paragraphs? It's because I want to write it down.
Oh, okay.
It's right here.
I'll talk slower. Okay, so
Your thing turned off.
Are you doing the A1, right?
I know.
Okay. So for a first draft, and like I said, whether or not you keep this format is up to you, and how you evolve your paper, it can always change. But for a first draft, I would stay very simplistic.
Drum hack again, bro. You know how many drum hacks I can get?
The body paragraph,
It's gonna be so many drum hacks. It's gonna be like drum line 3,
first
bro.
one I would do psychologically.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
The second one I would do mentally.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
The
Boom.
third one I do emotionally.
Boom.
And the fourth one I do the effects of hedonism and aestheticism. I'd start there, because that way you're grouping ideas and you're addressing each aspect of the prompt, okay? And then how you choose to do it from there. Remember, you're not stuck.
Standing clip with a flashlight scope suppressor, nigga. With a grip on it.
Split more.
With a grip on it. Put my dick on it.
I've had students combine
Hey, extended clip. Drum mag with it too, nigga. Black tent. Pull up with the crew.
Some students are successful.
What?
You know, it all depends on just how they approach it. But there's not one set.
Oh, nigga, yo, booty hole bleeding, bro. You got a bleeding booty hole. You got a saggy booty hole, bro.
Start if it was me, how I would start my first draft to get my ideas down. Okay. Any other questions
Super duper.
so far?
Hey, stop playing with me, nigga.
Okay. One more thing I want to talk about I tend to get faster and faster every time I go. If I'm going too fast, please tell me to slow down because I don't realize I am. Okay? I will try and slow things down. The last thing that I want to talk about, and unfortunately this happened to people in almost all my classes last semester. If you want to work together, by all means, work together, but talk, discuss. That should be the format you're working together. Do not, under any circumstances, send anybody your paper. Do not do that. I had so many people get flagged on Turnitin.com, and every single time it came down to exactly the same thing. Somebody was stuck. They wanted some ideas. They asked me to send them their paper. Some people, it wasn't on purpose. Other people said, you know what, it was, whatever. There's many reasons it happens. But I wound up with as much as 96% matches for papers. Okay? Do not, under any circumstances, send anyone your written work. All right? Giuliani.
What words should we look out for? Like,
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Say that again, Giuliani.
what words should we look out for when writing this essay?
What do you mean? Can you explain that to me?
Like, can we use I thought or my purpose?
Oh, yes. Okay, good. Good. This is the no list. I'm so glad you asked that. I did not talk about, and this was a problem. I did not talk about no personal pronouns. Okay. Here's the first one. No I, me, my, all that. None of that. No personal pronouns. No overuse.
What the?
Intensifiers.
What a...
Okay, and I'll give examples of that. Very, really, and quite are the two faves. I just put very. Okay, let me fix that. Okay, so very, really, and quite. Those are the number 3 top overused intensifiers, especially very and really. And everybody has their favorite, and then all of a sudden, that same word starts going over and over. So no personal pronouns, no overused intensifiers. Okay? Now, with that said, don't start Googling all over the place. Okay, this happened. I'm going to give you a good example of this. Okay, so when I was grading the rhetorical analysis papers, all right, most people
Identify with what you got, you bums.
Here's the rhetorical devices they chose. It made sense. It was on grade level. We talked about it in class, or it was obvious that you learned it last year. Whatever. However, I had some people that picked rhetorical devices that were like PhD level rhetorical devices.
I can't eat ketchup no more.
And AP. And now you're just Caglia. I go Caglia, and I'm like,
I'm getting tired of this. Man.
And then to top it off, not only these really high level, just not common rhetorical devices, but then I think it came down to they didn't really understand because examples were wrong. Okay? So stay on target here. You know, Google's a great thing, but it can also be your enemy. Just like when I get people who go to thesaurus.com and all of a sudden they're putting bizarre words into their essays. Makes no sense. It doesn't match the writing style. So remember, stay true to yourself. Stay where you're at. It doesn't work to try and Google to find all this stuff if it doesn't, 1, fit your writing style, and 2, is so far above and beyond 12th grade, it makes no sense that you would be using it. Okay? So I hope that makes sense to everybody. Because, yeah, it was just strange. When I was grading some of the papers, I was just like, oh, my God. And I'm, going through and looking stuff up, and I don't even know how some of you guys found some of those words, or some of those rhetorical devices. Even with a degree in English literature from UC Davis, I've never seen many of those rhetorical devices, the really weird ones some of you guys came up with, okay? So, with that said, stay, where you should be. The thesaurus is a great tool.
Yeah, that's all I really think.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Team Edge. We got the full team here today. We got Bobby, Jayfred, Jordan, Brian, and John behind the camera. What's up, John? Hello. John, turn that camera around. Give it a little pretty face. I feel the most punishment. Hey, give a sexy smile to the camera. Huh? What'd you say? Give that smile. He's playing. There it is. Today we are doing the forced belly flop. Forced belly flop. The forced belly flop challenge. But when these guys get a question wrong, their punishment is to literally hold on to this frame. Not just a question, a round. Why do you guys watch this stuff? Wait, why is it forced though? Because the last time we did belly flop trivia, you guys all chickened out. Yeah, you wusses. No, he chickened out. I might chicken out this time too. This is high, bro. Hey, but I will say, hold this. We're gonna be wearing these. Because last time I did belly flops from this high, I felt like I hit my head against a wall. That's because you're supposed to land with your belly, not your head. And we got DJ Freezy in the house running the table. There you go. That is one bad dude right there. If they belly flop 3 times, they are officially eliminated. We will go until there's one winner. Gentlemen, this one is the Disney round. What? This is so dumb. This is the dumbest thing ever. Buddy, this is so dumb. This is dumb because he doesn't know the answer. You know your brother came up with these questions. Yeah. Now, for this round, you guys, whoever gets 2 incorrect answers has to do the belly flop. And then we move on to the next round. Who wants to go first? Me. Bobby does. Bobby, do you want to go first? No. Okay, who do you want to go first? Joey. I gave him a chance. What was Cinderella's slipper made of? Glass. Did you know that? No. How am I supposed to know what Cinderella's slipper's made of? That's like just folklore. No, dude. Who makes a slipper out of glass? Hey, Bobby, I'm telling you right now, I'm loving the vibe of this video. There are some videos where it's like, okay, if I lose, not a big deal, or if I have to deal with the punishment, I can deal with it. But this is one that none of these guys, especially Joey, Bobby, can you fall? Did you seriously not know that the slippers were made of glass? No. Why would I? Do you know who Cinderella is? She had 7 dudes in her house and... What? It's not the Bachelorette. No. You talking about? The Sleeping Beauty. Yes. Oh, it's Snow White. That's what Jordan, this question's for you. What was the name of the